He was a drifter with dust on his boots, a lone cowboy riding with nothing to lose. Rolled into town neath the Colorado sky, looking for work as the days drifted by. A cattle boss said, "Boy, if you're strong, we got a long trail and it won't take long." He tipped his hat and climbed in the line, didn't know yet what he'd soon find. Ride on through the wind and the rain, from Colorado hills to Montana plains, through fire and fight, through the wild unknown. A cowboy rides, but he ain't alone. Days were long, but the food was good. Beans on the fire and hardtack wood. Stars lit the sky like a silver sea. Freedom was all that he'd ever need. But out of the dust came a shadowed band, cold steel glinting in outlaw hands. Guns blazed loud in the dead of night, dust and thunder in a bitter fight. Ride on through the smoke and flame. A man earns his life, earns his name. Through fire and fight, through the wild unknown. The cowboy rides, but he ain't alone. When the dust had settled, the silence fell. Bandits lay where they made their hill. They rode on north with the rising sun. Another hard day had just begun. Then he heard a cry on the prairie wide, a lady in danger, nowhere to hide. He drew his gun, quick and true, sent those devils where the cold winds blew. She rode beside him, eyes full of grace. Montana dreams in that open space. Mountains roll and rivers run free, two lost souls in destiny. Ride on where the big sky calls, past endless trails and canyon walls. Through fire and fight, through the wild unknown. A cowboy rides, now he's found a home. They kept on riding side by side, through golden plains so open wide. And the trail went on where the wild winds blow, further than any man could know.
I remember fire in the dead of night, cold steel flashing in the pale moonlight. Voices rough and a desperate plea. Thought that wild land would bury me. Then a shot rang out like a thunder roll. A lone rider came like a man with a soul. Didn't say much, just took my hand, led me away from that broken land. Through the dust, through the pain, I found hope on a westbound plain. Didn't know his name, didn't know his past, just a quiet man riding fast. He don't talk about the things he's seen, but his eyes say more than words could mean. There's a road behind him, long and wide, full of ghosts that he lets him ride. Montana calls like a distant dream, golden light in a mountain stream. And I don't know where this road will end, but I ain't alone with him. Through someday he'll lay down his gun, watch the hills in the setting sun. Maybe someday I'll hear him say he's found a reason to stay. Till then I ride through the great unknown, but I don't feel like I'm alone in the silence where the wild winds roll. I might have found my home.
The mountains rose in the morning light, snow on their peaks, burning gold and white. After miles of dust and endless sky, they finally saw that line draw nigh. The herd slowed down as the air turned cold. A story of dreams the land once told. He took a breath like he'd never known. This wise felt close to home. This is where the trail ends, where the rivers run, underneath that big sky, beneath the setting sun. No more running from the ghost behind, just the road ahead and a peaceful mind. They built a fire near a quiet stream, didn't say much about the in-between, but in the silence something changed. No more lost, no more estranged. She looked at him, said, "You gonna stay?" He turned slow, didn't look away. All my life I've been passing through, but I might just stay if I stay with you. This is where the trail ends, where the cold winds blow through the tall green grass, where the wild things grow. No more riding just to be alone. Guess a man can finally find a home. No more gunfire in the dead of night, no more shadows in the pale moonlight, just the sound of the river bend, and a life that don't have to end. So they hung his gun by the cabin door. Didn't need that eye no more. Two souls standing where the wide winds roam at the end of the trail. They found their home.